from a company called Chesona, and this is their third iteration of this keyboard case. This one basically turns your iPad into more of a full-on laptop style machine. On the bottom, you've got 4 rubber pads that help keep the case from sliding around on any desk. On the right hand side, you've got a USB-C port that plugs directly into the iPad. That connector powers the whole keyboard case because it has no internal battery. There's USB Type-A, you get a headphone jack, and an extra USB-C port for charging or connecting more devices. On the left side, you get a full-size SD card slot, also an HDMI port. The keyboard section connects using pogo pins and strong internal magnets. Because it's wired directly to the iPad, you get zero latency, unlike Bluetooth keyboards. But one cool feature is the expandable storage built directly to the back of the case. You can easily add SSD or NVMe storage to expand the iPad's internal storage. Installation is simple, installing it is easy. You open the back, drop in the drive, and screw it back up. All the ports and features are active as soon as you plug it into the iPad Pro. Even with just the top half of the case attached, you still get access to HDMI and USB-C. You also get Auto Wake and Sleep. The keyboard is fully backlit with 3 brightness levels and about 12 different colors. 1-finger navigation works fine, 2-finger scrolling works, but it feels very slippery and quite sensitive. 3-finger swiping up does take you home. Holding a longer 3-finger swipe opens multitasking. 3-finger swiping side to side switches between open applications. All of the main iPadOS gestures are fully supported. I was honestly surprised by how good it feels to type on it. It's a full-size QWERTY keyboard, so nothing feels cramped or squished. The keys themselves are nice and clicky. They aren't mushy or overly springy at all. Overall, the typing experience has been solid. It's good enough that I could recommend this keyboard case based on the keyboard alone. The USB-C port on the right side can be used for charging and other accessories. It charges your iPad, since the main Thunderbolt port is blocked by the case's connector. The USB-A port is great for connecting accessories. There's also a headphone jack, which is really useful. It works well for audio mixing, recording, podcasting, or just using wired headphones. When transferring footage from my Sony camera, everything works smoothly. The SD card slot works well with my setup. The HDMI port lets you easily connect to a TV or a monitor. With the case, the iPad is a full multimedia machine. It can be hooked up to a second display, microphones, headphones, and other accessories. You can add storage, connect cameras, use speakers, and charge devices.